Hello and welcome back to some more Dark Cloud minimum dungeon entry with 11 current entries in this vector. We have a cat here who's trying to snuggle up despite all of the stuff I have lying around my desk. What do we do here? That's right. Okay, we have all sorts of items, including a secret path key to get to the back floor of a room. We have... There we go. Desktop audio much better. We have a ton of healing items, including even like a gourd and fruits of Eden, and a couple of bombs just to play it safe. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah, we could totally repair powder to fix up some of these things. I don't know why all these gems are in weird locations, but they are. So that's kind of damage. That's probably gonna be fine. We're fine. Let's go back to the Sun and Moon Temple and see how far we can get, y'all. So we don't necessarily have to grind for XP like we used to, so since we got all of the Outland Myriads here, let's just warp straight to floor 9. Bonk. Oh, wait. Yeah, we already fought the bosses. Let's go to you. Yes, you have to use this charge attack to get rid of the wind. Hopefully it doesn't make such a cutscene every time you do it. But it does use up a bit of durability. Let's keep going! Leave dungeon temporarily. Cinnamon is not impressed by the fact that I've stopped petting him. No, lie down, Cinnamon. Nope. Okay. Cinnamon's been very snuggle happy recently, which is nice. Blue beam, okay. You! And then, of course, we have to pause, and we have to grab this. We have to go here. Yeah. Dune! I've heard of that movie. Da, 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 da. So I suspect that putting the city back together when all is said and done is going to be a challenge. Getting everything facing the right ways and all that. So this is maxed out Holy. Working on the fire. Also maxed out attack. We have maxed abs, so let's go and upgrade it real quick. Status changed. Oh shoot. Okay, endurance went down a little bit. Hopefully one of these gemstones happens to increase endurance. Oh, shoot. Okay. We might have to use the diamond after all. Because 3 of the stats went down. Okay, endurance can be maxed out. What do we say? Do we just want to max out Thunder right now? So you don't need any of the attack up things. We need like a metal and a rock to max out both of those again, or just use a diamond. And then we still have, what? Fire and... Is this wind? Yeah, that's wind. Everything is fine. We're all good. There's no water in this room, so we might as well just use one of our waters We can't do that. We don't have much in the way of water, and I forgot that she was very, very thirsty. Hey, speed up. No. It looks like we actually do need a key to get past that one room, wall, door, whatever, so we'll have to find a key in a chest and get back. Bonk. I don't know if Big Bucks makes it more likely that they'll drop money, or just that if they drop money, it'll be more. Because the rate that they drop money is pretty low as it is. Hey, Golem! Die. Oh, that's the key to the next floor. We don't have to do any more monsters, but we do have to open up chest. Okay, so we don't have to go into that room down there, but I'm gonna do it anyway. How do I play with such a big map taking up all of my screen? That's a secret. I mostly just pay attention to the map. Okay, that was weird. I didn't hit the attack button. The character wanted to attack, but that was weird. Sometimes I wonder if I should have, hey, Psychopathy. If I should have something in to, like, record all of my, controller presses or whatever. Just, like, have a camera. So instead of it being, like, a face cam, it's a hand cam. So you can see all the little buttons that I press while I'm playing my games. It'd be a weird idea to do. Plus, I would have to actually have my controller in like a set place and keep it there for extended periods. 1 second. Okay, everything is good. Got my stone key. Everything is fine. Like, I practically have my controller under the desk while I'm playing, so you can't hear all of the little tink, 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 tink. Like, I wish I could set a bit of, like, a dead zone for it. Oh, no trapper. Nothing. I mean, it's just a Shamshir, but that's, like, the first chest in, like, several episodes that just gave us something. Right? Like, a lot of the recent chests have been trapped. No need to go into that room. It actually doesn't contain anything. Go further, go further, go further! What I'd like is a new weapon for a new character. That sounds kind of important, really. Blue beam. I remember being a kid and not knowing that, like, the color of it meant they had to do something, because it's just like, oh yeah, use R2 to, like, look at it, and then, like, yeah, like, use R2 to look at it, and then, like, hit square to cast a spell, but it's not square to cast a spell, it's X to cast a spell. And it's like, what? And it's like, okay, what are we doing? It's like, goodness, I don't know. Woohoo! We got the whip, whip, whip. We got the whip, whip, whip. Yeah, I have to go all the way back down now. That's... Yeah. Two big chests right next to each other. They can't both be real, right? It's very possible that one of them is real. Ballax. Oh my gosh, they're both real. Come on, staff. Unfortunately, no staff. Especially when there was a mimic right next to them. I was expecting one of them to be a mimic. Wow. I guess this floor just has two big chests in it. This is floor 11? Floor 10 also had one. That is true. Oh, that's right. With the demon shaft, the 100th floor dungeon, there should be no diorama involved. Item. And so I had to go all the way up here just to get that little key. Alley-oop. Oop. Alley-oop. Okay, well, I need to get a new feather up. Yep, I did bring plenty of these. That's good. What if you get a weapon with 0 attack? If you just keep hitting those boost things that just keep changing, like, the stats of the weapon, whatever. If it's possible to get it all the way down to nothing. And then what that might actually mean when it comes to using the weapon. Woo. Oh. Easy. Easy and easy. Da-da! Hey, I got a free repair powder. I feel like I should just throw all of the characters into the healing pool just for the sake of, you know, storing status of every character. You're fine. Wee! Turns out you had to go the up path and the down path, then back up again. That's just how this level happened to be. Unless it turns out that all the levels actually are predetermined. Or if there's like a pool of levels or something. Let's keep going to the next floor. Yeah, if a different character other than the cat runs through, we're in trouble. Yeah, monsters. Hey, 46 money. That's like almost a drown's feather. Not that money is necessarily an issue anymore. I guess if you were to speedrun this, you wouldn't stick around to see if they drop anything. Oh, there's a chest there. That explains that. It's like, what is there? Random exclamation mark. It's like, yeah, chest. Stairway roof. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, get all of the Alimalias. Yeah. Basically just find whichever character is the fastest on, like, running and such. And just basically use that character and only switch out if you really have to. Just a stone. Well, at the very least, there's no more Atlammelia here, so we could just leave. Wait. Oh, shoot. Way at the bottom. And, of course, the floor where we have to use our new character, who has no stats or anything. Actually, I'm interested in seeing the base weapons for all the characters. So this is like 6 attack. That's like 4. That's, yeah, 20, and then 10, definitely. And then 35 base attack. Which means it's alright for this dungeon floor. He hits it with the staff. All we need is the key to get out, and then we can leave. Just grab the key, get out, and get going. Oh shoot, I used my auto repair powder. Alright, let's just leave. It's a starting weapon. It can be broken and it will be fine. Don't actually have any anti-poison amulets, do we? Oh my gosh, it is a cutscene. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Wait, I see a down path. Okay, so... Wasn't for nothing, though. The door is here. That was easier than I was worried it would be. $1,800 damage. Hey, new John's feather. Cool. And Mimic? It's the map, it's the map. We all good, we all good. Blue, right? Blue beam. Oh, hey, dragon. This seriously... Oh, God. It's going to take me, like, all day to play through the 100th floor dungeon. Right? Because, I mean, if it takes, like, 5 minutes for one floor, 500 minutes, almost 10 hours... Ooh. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, upgrade. Anti-gear +8. Anti-gear +9. Customize. So I do need metal and rock upgrades, or I can just throw the diamond on. I might as well just throw the diamond on, honestly. I could also just throw this on. That's, you know, only going to be a concern if I manage to get through all of this. Oh my gosh. I probably won't have any spare Fruits of Edens or gourds sitting around either to put on things. I'll have to use items I steal and find as lost recovery items. Oh, what'd you know? Not only did I steal something from them, they dropped the key. Cool. Okay, right. Forgot. Okay, maybe it's still a bit of a problem. Hey, repair powder. At the very least, the character's health gets restored automatically. So don't necessarily need a lot of healing items. But I do think that my strategy of breaking the Angel Gear might be what I am going to need to do. Just need to find everyone a nice solid weapon. Gosh, I don't want to go through the trouble of having to, like, upgrade a weapon for each character. But I feel that I might have to. I don't know how much attack I'll really need for the final dungeon. Because, like, this dungeon, which is decently late in the game, we're, like, past the halfway point by now, right? Like, 35 is enough to kill enemies in a couple of hits. generally speaking. So I think I'm pretty alright set here. What would be awesome is if going to the Oasis and the Georama also gave you the full health, full water stuff. Okay. Yeah. Lots of resurrection powder. Don't necessarily need stand-in powder as long as we always have resurrection powder on hand. And as long as we have resurrection powder and we have the synth sphere of the armband, we don't exactly need anything else. I mean, healing-wise, health-wise. Because with heal, the character will slowly regain health. And if a character... And we could always just swap over to a different character if we had to. Hopefully, the Demon Shaft has, you know, healing pools, because that would be useful. Do I have to remember not to actually put the Synth Sphere on a weapon, like, permanently? Yeah, I guess before we go in, see what it would take to upgrade all of the characters' weapons that we have for them. And get them gemstones to evolve all of them. So if the weapons do evolve, level up and want to upgrade, we can start evolving weapons. Make them take down enemies, but even faster. Of course, we can't just use Not Make for the entire part, because I'm guessing that the Demon Shaft will have floors that we have to use certain characters on. Who knows, maybe we can just get a couple of stones of bonuses to attack, and that'll be enough to get through whatever floors. It's also like post-game, so it's probably ramped up in difficulty. All in all, we don't know what to expect, so we're expecting Z-Worst. Oh please, the weapon is barely even damaged. It's fine, it's fine. You're not even poisoned. Let's put that in. Yoink! We need totem pole. Oh gosh, all of a sudden I got an idea for a comic that's like Raise the Roof, but it's like, you know, two like house parents with like a little roof like in a swaddle, because they, yay, because they are raising the roof. Yay, puns! Alright, time to run all the way back. I guess, yeah, if time wasn't an issue, I could just walk back and then use the healing pool right there, but also, why not use the giant's feathers, you know? Like, we've got more than we are going to need. Really. Oh my gosh, this game would be so annoying if there's like just random encounters. Like you are running along and it's like brr, 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 brr. You are fighting this thing. It's like turn-based combat type of stuff, and you have to fight them, and eventually you'll be able to get like the next floor key. You just have to keep running around in circles until you get all of the encounters. Brr, 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 brr. Battle! Attack! Item! Run! Attack! Item! Run! Change character! Oh my gosh, this weapon. Such low stats. Also, melee weapons drain durability like cray-cray. Well, going this way first was a smart idea, I suppose. Hey look, we can just leave now. Oh, this is a mimic floor. Okay. How nice of the mimic to give us a repair powder. Oh my gosh, this floor has actual chests. I have an idea. Just run through all of the floor, getting all of the chests and mimics done. At least in this game, if the chest is a mimic, it doesn't show a cutscene. It has that much going for it. Little cutscenes like this take up so much of the gameplay experience, just take up so much time overall. Like, what is that, 20-second cutscene? I never complained for the jumping one, because at least that's, like, short and fast. And it's hard to see how that could go well without a cutscene. Like, you know, hit the button, teleport to the other side. Or actually have jump mechanics enabled and have to, like, jump over and land on that thing. So you'd have to have one button be just a jump button. What does a circle button do again? Yeah, squares use X is to attack. I think circle is to lock on. Then what's triangle? I think no, squares to use the button in the hotbar. Triangle is menu, that's right. Circle is back, but also I think lock on, so yeah, circle's lock on. Hey, staring powder, cute. We're probably close to the end of this dungeon though now, right? I'd imagine as much. Bonk. So all we'll have to do is get to the actual final floor, do all of the Georama, And I guess next episode we can do magical crystal when we're already at the end of this very linear dungeon path. Next time I go back to play Dark Cloud 2, I'm going to be so thankful for the non-linear dungeon paths. Alright, let's go. But let's go. And of course, boom, boom. Yeah, at least for the Shadow Wall, we don't have to see that cutscene every single time we want to pass through that area. And I guess if the paths weren't linear, you would be able to get around using some of the characters' abilities. Like, oh, hey, this is the Shadow Wall area. Let's go the other way around instead. And the game would have to, like, see that and, like, put up, like, a second Shadow Wall, so you'd have to at least open up one of them, but then it'd be the same thing. It's like, hey, let's open up one and not both. And the game wouldn't really be able to force it differently. Let's go! Oh, there's the chest. They kind of blend in a little bit. Curse is probably more likely than being gooed. But what if they want to curse me with goo? And that's a question for the ages, I suppose. Oh, big chest. Lots of Mimic. Not much at Lemuria here, wow. I guess if floor 18 really is the boss floor, then I've probably got all of them. And a Shadow Wall again. Oh, would you look at that, from too far away I can't one-shot the blue dragon. Interesting. So then it looks like yeah, I'm gonna have to get this eventually. And the fact that this, like, uses a weapon. Right? Like, 3 of them use weapons. Which means 2 of them use durability. Even if you're not hitting anything but gas, or smoke, or whatever, using that ability still uses up durability. Yeah, replace all repair powders with auto repair powders. There's no way that could go wrong. I mean, we have the money for it, I guess. Woo! Stairs. Alright, I'm not going for that circle spot right now, just in case it's like an abs up spot. Yeah, if I stand close enough to it. There. Abs is full. All's completely max, other than those 2, because they got hit down by another ab spot, so I'm going to upgrade this. Upgrade confirm, yes. Everything is now maxed. Now I'm going to run into that ab spot. And if it fills a weapon with abs, I'm just going for it. Max whip increased from 99 to 99. Whatevs. Transfer the broken disappeared again. Oh. Strictly speaking, I don't have to go this way. I already got everything that I... Oh, turns out I do have to go this way. Whoops. Glad I hadn't actually found the exit yet. So here it is. So now not only did I have to go this way, now I have to go back and then come back this way. I was expecting it to be down instead. The final at Lemuria? Potentially. Who is this? Mini totem pole. Okay. At least the totem poles are generic. I think I mentioned that last time. The totem poles are generic. Any mini totem pole will go for any family and be changed into the one that that family wants. It's not like mini totem pole bird, mini totem pole bear, and you have to figure out which totem pole goes with which family. It's just sitting there right as it is, and you're just good. Yeah, everything's done. Go further in, to the next floor. So this is where you need the sun and the moon. I know it's possible to get the moon crescent before now. I don't know if it's possible to get the sun crescent before now. And then we leave. Oh yeah, no Jan's feather outside of, on the outside. Hey, chests. It's water. Hey, you're good. Cool. So this has scorpion. Oh, that's must be the new guy's food of choice. Alright. So this wants, yeah, germ analysis at 0%. No, none of these are that one. Hey, Stonebreaker. Anyway. So they don't have to be, like, exact, but they do have to be, like, close. So, like, the second head on this matches with this. So you know that this has to be oriented like this and has to be facing somewhere in this direction. These don't necessarily have to be anywhere just now. In fact, we can just remove them. So we need to find whichever one is this one right here. So this one down here. So this house has to be somewhere over like that. Drama analysis 22%. So we got 2 of them down. And then who has this big skull? So far it doesn't seem like anyone does. So you can take all of these houses and kind of just toss them right here. Three Sisters house wants to be close to the Oasis though. And the prisoner cabin wants to face east, but we don't know which way that is, or will want to face east at least. So I don't think that any of the houses specifically have to be like built in a certain order or anything. Gosuke. What do you need for your home? Okay. Wait, camera, please. You ever see someone playing like an old game and they do the little thing where they run the character in tight little circles like that? Yeah, it's to move the camera. You know how. I'll have to do a once over on the village once I'm done with everything, just to make sure that I've got all of the chests. Wait a second. Did I see something? Oh my god. Someone is trying to hide that. You have water in here? Very fancy. I think you could just walk out. You don't have to push it open. Oh, needs a knot, aka a handle. Because it's a big old pot. Big old jug. So this doesn't have... Okay. This also doesn't have to be in a specific place yet. Let's go back inside. I like how games used to just do this. Like, hey, why is this kid living with just a giant stone golem? Because, it is. Like... So you just brought them in, and it's like, yep, nope, he died. Another friend. He created Gosuke. Gosuke promised to protect this treasure until the time when a special person arrives to get it. Gosuke keeps his promises. In the next life, I will become human. Then I'll stay as Soda's friends forever. Gosuke promised. Gosuke keeps promises. Gosuke keeps promises. Toto, always friend.